Hello everyone, my name's Willetta, and as we have 48 hours until voting day, the UK elections day, I just thought I'd do a very short blurb, not a speech, just a little talk on why I think we should all vote. I'm not going to focus on, women voting too much. I think everyone should vote. If you're allowed to vote, I think that it's great to be able to have your say, get involved, get engaged in your immediate community and the wider community, the nation. I know that people say lots of things like, well, it's not going to make a difference, but not voting doesn't make a difference either. Choosing to not participate and choosing not to get involved doesn't move things forward anymore, so it's better to at least just take part, take action, and then I think when you do take action, you can have a say. So I always get a bit, not confused, but slightly irritated when people say, I'm not voting, I choose not to vote, but then complain about policies that they chose not to, they chose not to get involved in or vote about. So yeah, I think voting gives you a say, it helps you to practice being involved and participating and engaging in your community. I work in community engagement, so I guess it comes naturally to me. Well, I would vote even if I didn't anyway. But it's easy for me to talk about engagement and participation and such things. But yeah, I think it's great that I'm very excited about the elections. To be honest with you, I'm still a bit torn between the two main parties. I'm not embarrassed or worried about saying that. It's a free country, I can say it if I want. And a couple of weeks ago, I went to the headquarters for Stylist magazine. I say headquarters, I think that's the only office in London. And so it's in Holborn. And we had some wine, Lola's cupcakes, yum, and discussed. I think it was an all-girls event. I mean, men were allowed, obviously, but they had this activity where you go into a photo booth and have a placard and just say what you wanted to say, like what party you wanted to vote for or what you thought of the current political system. But for that activity, I think only women were allowed to do that. But yeah, I attended that event. It was an open for all invitation thing. It wasn't a special event or anything. So I attended it, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed discussing politics and things that concern us and laws and policies that govern the way that we live and kind of sometimes either free or restrict our choices. So yeah, I really enjoyed that event. And I noticed today, after getting Stylist magazine, that I made it into my name, my face, and my little placard thing was on one of the pages. So that was quite exciting. I mean, obviously that's not why I did it, but it was just quite fun. Probably my only debut in a magazine. But yeah, it was just really fun. And I just wanted to say we've got 48 hours to vote, and it's too late to register to vote now. But if you have registered or you're already on the electoral roll, please do vote and take part. And I know I did say that I wasn't going to focus on women and voting, but it's hard not to mention the suffragettes. Loads of women sacrificed and, just gave up a lot so that we could vote. Not that, it's a privilege for a woman to vote. We should be allowed to vote. We're equal to men. That's not even, up for discussion in that respect. But they still they made way so that right that is ours, was not stopped, and that we're able to express that right. So I think that we should vote. Not to guilt trip anyone, obviously, it's a choice thing, but please do vote. And don't worry if you don't know who to vote for. Just go with your conscience on the day. It's not the end of the world if you change your mind after. It's not a big deal. The most important thing is that you took part, you engaged, and you joined the nation in something that is very important. So I will stop talking now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment or like the video, and just leave a comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, happy voting. Bye!